Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Clinic Mau. What is Clinic Mau? Clinic Mau is a platform for us to chat with you to embrace the money awareness and also wellness, especially the mental health wellness. Okay, so together with me, the ever handsome as a host of this program, and tonight we are in the Merdeka Day today, right, for Malaysia. So we have new PM, and new PM keep on telling us that the economy is recovering, opening up.
Yep.
Interstate travel hopefully soon. So we cannot run away from thinking about what to do if the economy open, the interstate open. Right. Immediately, no need to ask. Everyone will think about spending. Correct?
Yep.
Spend where? It's up to you. All right. And tonight we are talking about in this new. People are talking about new normal, the post-pandemic. How we should do our planning for spending, and is there anything we can learn from this pandemic? And after the economy reopening, what are the things that we can do to benefit us financially and also hopefully in our wellness? So NZ, you are going to Langkawi?
Actually, the funny thing is, I'm not vaccinated at all, so I cannot go anywhere. True story. Just now, I went shopping with my wife and my mother-in-law. We wanted to go into Daiso, and I was denied entry because I'm not vaccinated. so Langkawi is out of the question for now. Actually, it's not that I'm not going to vaccinate at all, but actually I'm going to vaccinate maybe either end of this month or early next month, but together with my daughter. And we are not going to the normal, what you call it, the PPV, pusat vaksin.
Clinic, is it?
Yes, we decided to go to a clinic, and prior to the vaccination, actually I already did a COVID antibody test. So and I got COVID antibody. So I don't really have to worry too much about all this sickness. I might get infected, I might get sick, but I have the antibody. Just that I need to wait a bit so I can bring my daughter to vaccinate.
Yeah.
And the funniest thing is, my wife already got a booking to Langkawi.
Good.
and her boss actually influenced her.
Okay.
She got a call last night at 10. Her boss say, "Hey, I got a good deal in Langkawi. Do you want to get on the same deal?"
So it must be a group, is it?
No, it's not a group. But
go through the tourist agency, is it?
No, this is like her boss knows somebody the management level at in Langkawi, one of the resort in Langkawi. So basically, that person offer his friends, who wants this, I can give it at a good price. So it's so the funny thing now, I have three location for hotel: Hibiscus, Majestic Melaka, and Majestic Kuala Lumpur.
Wow. So will it be number 1, number 2, number 3 for you?
Yeah. So it'd be like
choose 1 or choose 2.
it'd be like week 1, week 2, week 3. Uh, so this is not financial planning advice. You can see the disclaimer before this
Yeah.
video. So it's actually we are just sharing our experience with
Yeah.
the Majestic Hotel. Is actually pre-COVID. I booked the Majestic Hotel
Uh-huh.
for our what you call it anniversary, but
Okay.
because of PKP, we cannot go to the hotel.
Yeah.
And because Majestic Hotel Kuala Lumpur feels that twice actually we book and have to rearrange twice.
Oh
So
my God.
the Majestic Hotel Kuala Lumpur feels that you know feels bad for us because it's our
Uh-huh.
anniversary. We book everything, even the orchid room.
Uh-huh.
So they gave us
Oh, great.
free night at Majestic Melaka.
Oh, additional night for
So
free.
so just free night.
Okay.
Unfortunately, when we booked the Majestic Melaka, Melaka also start their lockdown, so we cannot do anything. Mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
just like anybody else, my top of the list also, of course, traveling. Okay, we have
Yeah.
been locked down like in the cell for 2 years and
Mm.
travel everywhere. Of course, the first and foremost, I need to go to see my parents now. Okay,
Mm.
and after
Yeah.
that, we'll be everywhere. Okay, all right. So when we talk about, yeah, in Langkawi later on, you're going to Langkawi.
Mm.
So what would be the thing, you're talking about Langkawi is the first trial travel bubble you're talking about?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, travel bubble. So how do you see traveling now compared to pre-COVID? Of course, it's a revenge thing. Everyone
Mm-hmm.
went to revenge travel, revenge shopping in the mall, revenge dining in the mall as well, dining in.
Mm-hmm.
So is there anything? Well, we are not only talking about travel, right? Because we are some other people want to do some other thing as well. Maybe renovating house, buying new house, buying car, buying new bikes,
Mm-hmm.
upgrade the bikes, selling old car, for
Mm-hmm.
example. So do you think that we're talking about habit, right? Our
Mm-hmm.
spending habit is when this economy eventually will be opening. Okay, and is there anything that the what do you call what we learned lesson learned from
Mm-hmm.
the pandemic? What are the things that we can make use of this our spending habit? Now we are not talking about saving; we're talking about spending.
Spending,
Do
yes.
you? Yeah.
Because COVID, it helped change our mentality a bit.
Uh,
Uh, I think most of us already start. I think after almost 2 years, uh, most of us already have this focus on health. Okay, because
okay. All right.
we are afraid to get infected. We are afraid to health,
Mhm.
body health, and also mental health. Uh,
Okay.
if you see like this people going to Langkawi eating everything, basically
Uh,
that is due to mental stress because
okay.
due to lockdown, people want to go out, and once they get to go out, they move. That is mental stress. So you shouldn't think bad about them. Like, oh, they are spending, they are too much. They are not
Yeah.
afraid of COVID.
Yeah.
It's their life, and actually it's for their mental health. For example, for my family, the kids, they wanted to go for swimming, but
Mhm.
unfortunately the swimming pool is still closed. But another option is we have to yeah lah, because we don't stay in a condo.
Ah.
So the public swimming pool is still closed. So we have to subscribe them to swimming lessons.
Mm.
So
That's
it's
good.
like two in one. Two in
Yeah.
one. They
Yeah.
can get their satisfaction of swimming again, and also they get
Mm.
swimming
Yeah.
lesson. So
And they are not
so it's
swimming alone,
health,
right?
mental health plus body health.
Correct.
Uh,
Correct. Even I.
and another thing that I think people should see, should spend is on uh, protection. Just now it's like TWS protection. For example, you need to evaluate back your situation
Mm.
in term of what call it. For example, like for my family, we everybody loads up on vitamins. Vitamins. We start changing our eating habit. Uh, it's a bit more expensive because um, what we eat are what call it health food. I mean, natural food is not it's unprocessed food. More work to cook them, but we are sure that the food is good.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
ironic, right?
yes. Mm. What's that again?
Good, healthy food is
Yeah.
expensive, and take special way of cooking.
Yep.
The
So
rest is just simple.
because people who sell food, they make the food good to taste because they want people to come and buy. But how they make it good to taste is beyond our knowledge. Okay,
Yeah,
unless
I remember during the pandemic moment, well, we got a little bit lose the MCO period. I start ordering this, not say vegan, is it different to vegan and
vegan.
vegetarian?
Uh,
Maybe some
yeah, about the same.
yeah, cinnamon bread or food.
Uh,
Yeah. So and I started liking it. So this in a way changed to me in the preference of eating habit.
yep.
Okay. I got a condition, health condition that I long been ignoring. I had long been ignoring my health condition.
Mm-hmm.
In Malay, you say just tutup sebelah mata lah.
Mata.
And I forced myself to go to the clinic and ask for referral letter from the doctor, go to a specialist.
Uh-huh.
And Alhamdulillah, after talking and being scolded by the expert, by the specialist,
Mm-hmm.
I forced myself to change my habit, eating one thing and also doing the physical or running to be
Yep.
specific. So that to me changed the entire perception of, let's say, traveling for me. Okay,
Yep.
traveling last time was to me, if not scuba diving, it's like the typical traveling where you go one place to the other, snap photos and share in Facebook, social media. But to me, I'm thinking of now traveling as a mode of uh, rewarding myself for a good workout, and I
Mm-hmm.
enjoy that like a prize. Imagine if I go to Langkawi, I run in the Pantai Chenang beach.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that would be to me something yang more meaningful. Okay, compared to last time I went to Langkawi as well, but just try to be like the older Masale sitting and try to sunbathing, but we cannot sunbathe.
Lepaking.
We turn into black. Yeah, that's change to me. Change
Mm.
of habit.
Yep.
So yeah, how about in terms of our mental health, NZ? Is that maybe we can quote another example of spending other than travel.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say people who go to club or gym, not nightclub, uh,
Mm-hmm.
gym, for
Health club.
example,
Yeah.
health club. Yeah,
Yep.
do you think, is that a trend or something that we can shift our spending to make it better in our mental health?
Yeah, it depends on people. For example, like my kids, they wanted swimming, So we go towards that way. It's healthy, so we go toward that way. And
Yeah.
they also asked me that once they completed their swimming class and the public swimming pool is open, they wanted to go into this mixed martial art,
Oh, wow. MMA.
mixed martial art, MMA. So I call it. It depends. It depends on the individual. For example, for myself, um, I would not like to go like into mixed martial art or anything. For me, I would rather go backpacking, for example. You know, a cheap method. I walk a lot. I can see places.
Yeah. Yep.
Uh,
Yep.
yeah. So rather than going to a place and in luxury, drive everywhere. So I rather go walking, meet people, and taste
Mm.
local foods. It depends on people. Okay, another thing for mental health, people have to understand that the discontent usually comes from inside. Yes, we
Yeah.
cannot go out. Yes, we cannot do everything, but this is not the 80s. This is not the 80s. We are connected through internet. Like right now, we are having
Yeah.
conversation, although we are hundreds of kilometers away. So we are
Uh-huh.
connected. You can just pick a phone and call your friend.
All right.
So the discontents come from inside, and
Mm.
you have to understand yourself and how to make yourself feel content, not happy, but content. Uh,
Okay.
because happy usually is just a moment, but
Mm.
content lasts longer.
Yeah.
Um, for example, my wife loves to do gardening, so most of the fun will go to like beautifying her small garden.
Yeah. Okay.
We're going to add racks. We're going to add all this hanging stuff for her garden.
Yeah.
For my daughter, she like, I don't know why she like arts. So she's going into what call it landscapes and animal with watercolor.
Yeah.
My son, would like gaming. Like he play game all the time, but now he's going into making all these games scripts.
Mhm.
So that part is like is positive. It has some benefit and
Yeah.
also help to for people to feel content. So
Mm.
everybody is up to themselves, but they have to find how are they contented. For example, like those who like to go out shopping.
Yep.
So uh, if you too focus on cannot go out, then
Mhm.
you will be frustrated, and it's bad for you.
Yeah.
In fact, if one of the factor that cause low immune system is stress. So you
Yeah.
find what can makes you happy, one can makes you content, and just spend some time, spend some money on it.
Yeah. I guess what we are talking about is something that is shift in mindset. Okay, in
Mm-hmm.
which we turn the pandemic into something that good for our benefit in our household benefit. However, NZ, our, our threat to our discussion tonight, and
Yes.
all the thing to improve self-improvement is
Mm-hmm.
social. Since last week, I starting up this luxury travel comes is the saving. Okay, so
Uh-huh.
those are the thing that the thing that input mind that is battling with if I, let's say, want to change my habit.
Yes.
So it is very challenging because
Mm-hmm.
this thing, social media thing, is everyday life, right?
Yep.
So how would you suggest that we stay focused on the thing that we want, the shift that we want for us to to our benefit? Okay.
There is two thoughts. Okay. The first thought is the normal. You can hear it from a lot of guru is to to set a goal. To
Yeah.
what you want to do. You set a goal within what you know the normal goal setting. By doing that, if any other influence from outside, you are less to sway. For example, okay, I want to go to the gym, build my body again.
Yep.
But then all this on your social media, there's a lot of this restaurant, the food is good, whatever, or
And the
or
video quality, the way they make video is just mouth-watering.
yeah, one sort of thing you see, wow, so good, but you want to lose 10 kilo that you gained because of
Ah,
staying at home or PKP. So
yeah.
you can do goal setting. That's first thought. And then the second thought is just know what you want to do. You don't need
Uh-huh.
to do goal setting because
Yeah.
there are some people that cannot not cannot they feel pressured due to deadline.
Hmm.
But the difference is you know that this is your goal, okay, but you don't have target, but every day you take a step towards your target. So the way of thinking is different. One is you have goal, you have target, you follow. The other
Yeah.
one, you have goal, but every day you have to take one step. For example, um on my side, rather than follow have goal, because
Hmm.
I got diabetic, my blood sugar is very very high.
Yeah.
So instead of having goal, because if I go, I feel stressed. Oh, I cannot eat this, I cannot
Yeah.
eat this, eat that. So my target is okay. Rather than cannot eat, these are all the things that I can eat.
Hmm.
That's I told my wife, okay, these are all the things that we can eat. And if you want to eat those things that you cannot eat, uh, don't try to resist, but just have a bite, not like a whole thing. Just have a bite, but then you know that this is your goal.
Yeah.
For your information, my wife and I, we are doing a special type of diet. This is my second week and her first week.
Yep.
So she when we went to Aeon just now, there's a lot of open restaurant, everybody. So
Yeah.
the temptation is there, but there's a lot of things to eat. For example, like she bought a cherry,
Yeah.
um, that is 60 ringgit cherry. But I say, okay lah, you want it, just buy the cherry because
Hmm.
you are resisting from eating all these other things. Uh,
Yeah. I guess
so
that's better than if you pay for gym membership then and you don't go to the gym, right?
yes. For example, gym membership, those the type have that have a goal and target. I think those type are better to have
Hmm.
gym membership. But the type that uh, are not that disciplined, they need to react as the situation comes. For example, like exercise.
Hmm.
Exercise. Basically, I just do push up in the morning.
Hmm.
After after waking up, I just do push up in the morning, and
Yeah.
then walking in the morning. You know,
Yeah. Yep.
but depends lah, because sometimes I have my feet have problem, so I cannot walk. So I still do something, but instead of walking is like stretching, rocking. So in the moment thing, I mean, okay, I need to do something. Okay, I do this because I cannot do this.
Yeah.
But those who have discipline, wake up, gym. Those type of people, they are better to do that.
Yeah. I guess that's part of us in to if we have some motivation to improve ourselves, And right now we are talking about spending. Then that comes in our mind first, and then the challenge is to make it stick. When
Yep.
we're talking about stick, is the habit itself. So we need to repeat that iteration until it becomes like a habit. All
Yep.
right. So yeah,
Uh,
just for me, I was talking about the running thing, right? It was very challenging at first. And then right now, my body is telling me, hey, 5 o'clock now, or it's late already, 6 o'clock. Get out there,
hand
running,
job.
or whatever, or else you cannot sleep well tonight. My
Yeah.
body is telling me that. So
Uh,
spending on our resources to me on something that we think will benefit us, and then we keep doing it without fail, then it will become second nature or habit. But it is not easy, even for me. But then any suggestion from you, Andy, how we can make it stick?
uh,
You want to
uh,
spend? You don't want to save.
the
You want to save. It's
the
fun to talk about spending.
yeah the believe it or not, between pain and pleasure,
Yeah,
pain is a better motivator.
I see.
When I have this problem, I have this problem with on my in my eyes.
Yeah.
The sensitive point, uh, there's a blood vessel that bursts and
Uh-huh.
deposit blood and fat very close to my eye sensitive point, right eye. So what
Okay.
happened is, if the fat and blood covers the sensitive point, I will lose sight on my eye. Basically, I will be blind.
Hmm.
So due to that failure, that scare,
Hmm.
uh, I was motivated to do a specialized diet for 2 months. And when I went back to the doctor
Uh-huh.
to check on the progress,
Hmm.
uh, either I need to be operated or not,
Uh-huh.
meaning they what you call it, they laser the blood vessels so the
Uh-huh.
blood wouldn't flow into the sensitive point in the area part.
Uh-huh.
So the scare of being blind motivated me more, that I could stick to a very scary diet of just having vegetables for 2 months,
Okay.
nothing else, just vegetables
Yep.
for 2 months. Oh, plus eggs. That's an exception. Vegetable and eggs for 2 months. Amazingly, my eyes cured. I mean, the blood disappeared, the vessel was repaired,
Hmm.
the fat also disappeared, and I don't need to do any operation.
I see.
And because of that, now I understand that I can actually heal myself. And that was last year or last 2 years. And this year I managed to bring down my okay, sugar in my blood to 5 to 6 point.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, uh, normally it's 13.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy. Now I'm trying to fix my leg, fix my knee,
Yeah.
my you know uh, that 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 scare that scare of being blind motivate me to do other things.
Yeah. More
So
than
for you,
anything.
Anafia, yeah, more than anything. So for you, Anafia, maybe I'm sure that if you don't continue running, there will be a scare, because at our age, anything can happen.
Correct.
So if you think about it, if you be scared enough, and you surely will continue.
Yeah. And especially us, we are approaching the 5 series.
Yes.
So there is all age, kind of endemic, haunting our mind. So being well in terms of financial and in terms of people say health is wealth, right? It's true.
Yep.
It's true. Yep, it's interesting discussion tonight. And if any one of you guys looking or agreeing with us or have different opinion, you can just
You can comment.
comment, and we really hope that this benefit, if not fully, totally, some, there will be enough for us. And that's all. And remember, we should focus on the not urgent, important thing. And what we are talking here in this session is we believe something that will benefit us and also people around us. Okay. So anything else from you, NZ? As a final.
There, just to announce that Clinic Mau have a small, we call it not small lah, mini project. What we want to do is motivation on terms of a bit focus on finance and health. So we will have this. We are developing, I think, by let's say in October, hopefully early October or mid October, we'll be ready with all it. So we will post on every day on our page motivational quotes that is related to money and health.
Yeah, that's what we need, motivation in this unmotivated world.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you guys have any quotes that impacted your life, please share with us so we can include in our page.
Yeah, I got one. Success is a progressive realization of a worthwhile goal.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all we have. Thank you so much.
All right. Okay. Have a good life. Bye.